a long time. Keith's an amazing guy.
What is up? It is Red, the Rideshare Ginger, coming right back at ya. First and foremost, want to say thank you to Gio for those kind words. As he stated in his video, in his response to me, my name is Keith. I go by Red, but it is Keith. So thanks for those kind words. I do think I'm a pretty good guy. I don't know if I'd use the word amazing, but I appreciate it. But for real, want to say thank you to Trent, Uber Tracks, and Kevin, the entrepreneur, for just kind of recognizing my last video and giving me a little shout out in your videos, and appreciate it. Thanks, guys. And so this video is just another response to Gio's video, but I will be releasing another video later tonight with some legit content. I'm not just all about going after other people. I want to release some real content, which I did in my previous video too. So there'll be some content later, but first, let's hear from Gio real quick.
I've always had this thing. I've always have to make sure if someone is misleading you or if someone's telling half the story, I have to make sure that the whole story is said. I think it's fair to tell the entire story.
So as he says, he likes to correct half-truths and accuracies and lies and whatnot, but in his last video that he made in response to mine, there was definitely some half-truths, some inaccuracies, and some lies in that video. So let's go ahead and I like to set things straight too and make sure things are accurate and put out there the correct way. So I'm going to correct some things. So let's get after it. Here we go.
He was in my chat for a while, I guess. Old boy used to live in Rockford, and then he saw my channel, got inspired, and then started driving in Chicago.
All right, so yes, used to live in Rockford, but I was driving in Chicago for 2 weeks before I even found Gio's channel, so didn't get inspired by his channel, and quite frankly, it was his group chat that allowed me to become a better driver. Things like Rick took me in his car down on Lower Wacker and taught me how to drive down there because I didn't know shit about it and I was getting lost and I was terrified of driving on Lower Wacker. So that's the truth there. Let's hear some more.
And he was texting and driving and he rear-ended someone else, and then his car got totaled.
So while the accident was my fault, what he's saying is not true at all. Let's have a previous me tell you what happened. Kind of cold. Look down, see the AC is on. Keep looking down to change and turn the AC off. Look up, and I am, a few hundred yards, maybe less, from a car that stopped in front of me. So as previously stated a while ago in a video, I accepted fault for the accident. It had nothing to do with texting and driving. His air conditioning was on, and looked down to change it. Gio, what do you think about what you said?
My opinion, I'm fucking stupid.
Well, that's a little bit harsh on yourself, but okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's move on to the next point.
As you guys know, I hate the power zones. Absolutely hate them. They're fucking stupid.
I don't know about y'all, but I like making money. And these power zones are making money. Those are some big numbers there.
I'm going to give away the Rideshare Ginger Keith Watson's strategy right now. Wait for 45 plus rides.
All right, so as you can see there, I have an 80% acceptance rate. That would mean if I was sitting around waiting for 45 pluses, that there's a lot in Chicago. That's obviously not my strategy. It's just not what I do. Gio doesn't really know what he's talking about. Gio, what do you have to say for yourself?
I don't know shit.
I don't know. I guess if you're right, you're right. No reason to argue with you there. Let's figure out some more inaccuracies we have here. Let's go to the tape.
And then his whole channel's been committed to talking about me ever since.
Well, those were the videos I posted since the one he was talking about, and as you can see, not a whole lot about him. Let's hear some more.
Guys, I've been giving away free info for 2.5 years.
So not that Social Blade is necessarily 100% accurate, but you see those money ranges there. Obviously not information for free.
Trent Von Holton was deactivated by Uber because he was giving private rides, cash rides, and soliciting private rides, right?
All right, so I can't say this with 100% accuracy, but as far as I'm aware, that has nothing to do with why Trent was deactivated. And Gio says that like it was posted in his group chat, that's why, but I don't even think Trent was in the group chat anymore. And again, I can't say this with 100% accuracy, but I've talked to Trent afterwards, and I don't think that's why he was deactivated.
You Trenton Von Holton's strategy too, because it's inferior to mine. Do you guys know how Trent Von Holton made $200 on a Monday morning? He would wake up at 3:30, drive 15 minutes northwest, wait for a 45 plus, which is about 50 minutes from O'Hare Airport, drop off the passenger, drive 45 minutes back to where he started,
wait for 45 plus, drive back to the airport, drop off the passenger, drive 45 minutes back to where he started, and wait for 45 plus. So, in about 4.5, 5 hours, Trent Von Holton would make about $180, $200, but he would also drive about 240 miles to make that much money. Now, me,
I watch my miles closely. I've been driving gas-guzzling SUVs for the last 3 years. Bad idea to eat miles, and in my opinion, you're much more efficient as a rideshare driver when you're maximizing your per hour earnings and your per mile.
Just like every weekday, this is my strategy. At 4 a.m., I turn the app on, and I just let the app lead the way. Usually, during the week, you're gonna knock out 1 or 2 airport rides before 5:30. Okay, you might get lucky with a rematch in there. A rematch is never guaranteed. And this is something you guys might disagree with me on. If I don't get a rematch, I drive right back to the city.
but again, if I don't get a rematch, I just leave. I drive right back to the city. I eat the gas.
So to me, those strategies sound very similar, except for Trent is doing more per ride than Gio and having a better morning, while still eating miles, which Gio says he doesn't do? Weird that his strategy says he does eat miles. I'm a little bit confused. Gio, what do you have to say for yourself?
In my opinion, I'm a lousy driver. So Trax jumped on it too. I primarily think it's jealousy because I didn't help him grow his channel. And obviously, surprise, surprise, he can't grow one on his own. So there you go.
To me, it looks like Trent's doing just fine. Let's hear some more.
I don't dismiss people who don't make money driving. I don't. If you can't make 2K, then you can't make 2K. That doesn't make you less of a driver. That doesn't make you unworthy.
Well, that does look like he does dismiss you if you can't make 2K. Let's hear a little bit more.
All right? You're not a loser if you don't hit 2K. I never said you are.
So you're not a loser if you don't make 2K, but look at this. So you're not a loser if you can't make 2K, but you are a loser if you're looking at his group chat. He thinks you're all losers that are in his chat, me included. It is what it is, though. But at one little snippet left for you here, so he keeps bringing up in the group chat that I asked him to promote me on his channel and that I offered him money to do it. Well, take a look at this screenshot. So yes, I offered someone who had a decent amount of subscribers to promote me on their channel for $200. Seemed like a small amount of money, in my opinion, for a little bit of advertising. So I don't know, like, it seemed like a smart choice on my end. He's like saying it's a bad thing, but I didn't pay the $200. He's now shouted me out on his channel, said I'm a great guy. Just kidding. But he did shout me out on his channel and brought me the free advertising instead of me paying the $200 for it. So I'm fairly happy with how that worked out, I guess, at this point. But I don't know. I don't know what's so bad about offering someone some money to be promoted on their channel. It's going to help you make a little bit, or it's going to help you add some subs or get some views. And if they like you, they're going to sub and stay. But either way, he sent him over here anyways without me having to spend any cash. Maybe I should send him a little bit of money later. Okay, so all I want to say is, yeah, I defended Gio in this comment, and it's because if you're going to go after somebody, at least be accurate. I don't need you coming out here and attacking people with inaccuracies. Gio's always posted his earnings. He will show you pictures of them. He's not making up shit. Nothing's fake. it's real. So like, as much as I disagree with a lot of what Gio's doing and a lot of his content, overall, like, I think Gio's a good guy and a good person. I just don't agree with his strategies and the way he goes about things. And so that's what these videos are about. I'm not attacking him on things that are false and different fallacies. It's be accurate when you're going to go after somebody. Don't come up with my comments attacking Gio or anybody else that you happen to have issues with things that aren't true, because I'm going to call you out on it. I don't know. Overall, just trying to get the truth out there for you guys. Like I said, video tonight that's going to be some actual content, some stuff that's going to help you be a better driver, at least understand your driving more, maybe not be a better driver, but understand your driving a little bit more. And we'll see if Gio comes back with more, and we'll do some more of this back and forth. But I got a feeling this will probably be the end of it, and then we'll just continue putting some real content out there and keep this channel moving along. Like I said before, there'll be more gift card giveaways coming. That's always a separate video. We'll see what number we decide to put the subs on, but I think I've given away something like $100 at this point, and we'll keep giving away more and more money. But until next time, guys, I appreciate you watching. Subscribe if you want to. Do what you got to do. Thanks, guys.